Hello, this is the Infamous Iffy, and continuing on with Final Fantasy XVI. In the last part, Clive met his uncle, Byron, I think his name was, and I did a few more side quests after that, but just mainly ended just after that. I think I've still got 2 side quests to do, so
typical nobles.
so yeah, just picking up from the last video. Playing this on a brand new day. So where's the board now? Oh no. Okay, I just want to see where they are because I can't remember. So Clairview, Sandbreak. And Kea Norvent. Okay. So basically they're both in Sandbreak. As I've said before in past videos, I do like the new hideaway, the new like camp, but I don't. It takes a lot longer to get around. That's the only problem. Like getting around this whole area, if they put like a marker over here, you've got to like walk slowly till you get over there. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Where's Sandbreak? Sandbreak here. So, oh, Clairview, right there. So it's somewhere around here. May as well do this one first since I found it.
Them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Okay, what was I gonna... Yeah, I'm going to upgrade these two, so... Okay, upgrade pile driver. Sorry, not pile driver, pile drive. Oh, mastered. So that's maxed out now. Just need to upgrade thunderstorm. I think I might switch back to thunderstorm a bit. Because I did switch to lightning rod, but sometimes that doesn't work. Like sometimes if I put that in the far away, sometimes the enemy won't go near it. And it'll just make the move a bit useless. Kind of wish they could put a marker here just to tell you where the enemy is. Just trying to get some more ability points on the side there. Is that the enemy in the distance? Found it! A Runa.
This isn't gonna be easy. Help me, boy. Nice try.
Okay, that wasn't too difficult.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay, so next one is Kea Norvent here. Oh. I just want to check what's up here a minute because that area I can't see. Is this just to lead back down here? Or is it a separate area?
Farewell.
Okay, anything? No, there don't seem to be anything here. There seems to be a path there, though. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I think that just leads back down there. Okay, so I want to get back to the map now, so okay, so just trying to gotta find where oh, it's right there, Kea Norvent. Didn't notice that. Probably should have.
You're finished. Farewell. It's over.
Just trying to think where this enemy would be. Maybe they're along here. No, I can't seem to go any further down that way. Oh, there's one there as well. If I go back that way, does it just take you to the world map? Yes. Maybe it's on this side. I'm hoping it is, because that's a long way.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worth.
If it's not there, I don't know where it would be, because this is supposed to be Kea Norvent. Unless there's another one.
All yours, Torgal. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
So the enemy is here then. I was a bit worried there because I thought hopefully I don't get to this area and it's not here and it's somewhere else. Okay, well, it's a small area, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, that would have helped a lot earlier, because I could have just fast travelled there if that was if that was open. And there's the Griffin. Okay, Griffin versus Phoenix.
The rock will have to wait.
Torgal, look sharp. to me, boy! That hurt, Torgal.
That was the best way to finish that fight. Okay. Level up, not bad.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man?
Hang on a second, just want to see what this item is. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Good to know.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Okay, back to the hideaway. Right, can I just... Okay, I'll just fast travel back there then. Yeah, just trying to get back to the world map. As soon as I'm finished with all the side quests, it's back to the story though.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Black. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to it. Thanks, Clive.
Oh, new belt. Drake Slayer's belt recipe unlocked.
Clive. Nah. Because I haven't. Still. So, will it be?
No new weapons. Levin Bolt seems the best for now. Okay, so I have all the ingredients apart from Electrum, which I have no idea where you would get that from.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Okay, well,
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
I can't make the bracelets as well because I need gelatinous mass. So where would I even get those materials? Do you get them later in the game from enemies, or would I have to go to a certain location to get them?
And how am I meant to do that then?
Okay, I would like to craft those items, but I don't have any of the items needed for the last items anyway.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody...
Can I buy some
Is it
Electrum or?
business or pleasure?
No, it must be an ingredient you get later on
Finished, are ya?
from a certain monster or something. Okay, so I do wonder if there's like a bestiary I could look up the monsters just to see what items. Hang on a second. I might look for that off screen. But anyway, getting back to the story now. Here be a monster. Here be a monsters. If I pick up any of those ingredients later on, though, I'll use them to make the
A
items.
sea voyage this time, is it?
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Anything new? No.
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are. You've already got that one.
How are you doing? Quick look.
No quests.
Seen enough? Clive. You off then?
Okay, I think I'm all up to date now on side quests. I've done everything for now.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
So that's the next location where Clive's heading to then.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of
To get the crystal.
and their gateway to the continent.
Sorry, not to get the crystal, to destroy the crystal.
Making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Yeah.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Okay, time to head to the new location then.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Okay. So after that crystal's taken out, there should be two more then. That one there. and that one there for the story. Unless there's a few more we don't know about. Okay, so hopefully this goes better than the last crystal attempt, where Clive tried to destroy. Yeah, what I mean is hopefully this goes better than last time. And Ultimate isn't there already, waiting for Clive.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
She is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Drake's breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Okay, that was pointless.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Going well so far. Well, till that happened. I hate that move so much. How are you supposed to dodge that? Even when I'm doing the evade, Clive won't move far enough to just like dodge the attack. He'll still get hit.
To me, boy. Nice try. To me, boy.
The old arboretum's just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Okay, I think still need a few more points just to upgrade that. This is going to be a boss fight, isn't it?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for his area can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his ball.
I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Okay, handle this boss just like last time. At the start of the game. Going full limit breaker here.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Finished. And yes, still as easy as before. I had to use my limit break there, but still easy. Still didn't have to resort to using a potion.
Press on.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Okay, nearly there for Thunderstorm. Just need a little bit more. Okay, got enough now? Not sure what to upgrade next. Might upgrade the Blind Justice or the Limit Break for the next move.
Is there no other way across?
Okay, that works.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Let's change that.
To me, boy!
Seeing if there's anything there.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Okay, game, you don't have to keep giving me potions every 5 seconds.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Okay, what's that? Okay, that's a lot better.
Leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Good, I'll wager. Too slow.
How is it that the Malboro was more difficult than the Flame Lizard? I thought that would be the more challenging fight right there, but not. Yeah, the Malboro to get into the volcano here was more difficult to beat. Yeah, that was pathetically easy.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Didn't really need a potion after that game. It was really easy. But never mind.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Buther. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
To me, boy!
You're finished.
That ought to do it. I think I might save up for the limit break next, just to get that mastered.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
There's a good boy.
You're finished.
All yours, Torgal.
Not bad.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yes.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Okay, enough with the potions game. That's enough. This is turning into Final Potion Fantasy 16.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I've got fletching salt.
All yours, Torgal.
Okay, what does this do? Not really. I'm happy with what I've got. Well, made it to the crystal.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Why can't I do it?
Seems weird how Clive's like when Clive needs Ifrit, it won't happen. It just like happens when it wants to. Yeah, Clive's not in full control of Ifrit. Just seems to happen on occasions.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick. I've heard Toggle. Let's try.
Going well so far.
Dummies.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Nice try.
All yours, Torgal. Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Come
Okay, I'm kind of going to have to use a potion here because my health is going too low.
Come on.
Forgive me.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't an easy fight. I don't know why, it seems to be like draining your health points in the background, like there's something like draining it down.
It's surrounded.
So I'm gonna have to keep using limits to get health back for this fight.
Help me, boy.
Okay, that's that. I would have won that the first time if I'd have known that was draining my health points in the background. But because I didn't see that it was draining it, that's the only reason I lost. Okay, liquid flame. Yeah, that was a fun fight, but still easy. I got a game over, but that was only because of the health draining in the background. I think it was due to the flames, maybe.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here! Use this.
Okay, that works. Hopefully it will anyway.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
2 down, 2 to go.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
I still don't understand why Joshua was here. I think that was Joshua anyway in the hood. Why did he summon Liquid Flame, that monster? I don't understand what was the point of that. Unless it was to create a diversion for Clive and Jill so that they could get to the crystal.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Oh, maybe we'll get an answer here. Nope, still no answer. There goes another crystal.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Meanwhile... Oh. So if Joshua's here, then that hooded person couldn't be him. Because he couldn't have been in both locations at the same time. So are they trying to say that's someone else now? That's a new person?
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
So I'm going to take a guess that was Ultima, the hooded person, back at the Drake's Breath crystal. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks, and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
I was actually thinking about that just there. Are they ever going to reveal who that was? Because at this point, we know we know it wasn't Clive or Sid who basically sent Benedicta's head to him. So, I wonder if they're ever going to reveal who did that. It was obviously someone to set up Sid. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Clive's mother herself there who did it. Means that she's not been in the plot much, and she's mostly just been keeping in the shadows so far.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore.
Oh.
Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
So is that hinting a little bit that she did it? She was the one who had Benedicta killed?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Okay, don't know where that's going just yet, that part in the story. When you look at it though, Clive's mother, if that was confirmation there that she had done that, she's kind of messed up a lot of events in the story then. For Clive's life so far, anyway.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Oh, new side quests.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Oh, you see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northrop, but they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so on.
And you'd have this?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. They said they'd give us 2.
Oh, there's one there as well.
What do you need? Not something for you, do you? And how am I meant to do that then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands.
Okay, get to the point.
The duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent...
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon, and when those shipments are late, if we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, however, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the... No, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but... But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the... If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract... Morganbeards supposedly favor the dampest of climes.
Okay, to the world map then.
Let's see about planting those seeds.
Honestly, I do wish you could run faster in the hideaway. Why do they have to make it so Clive can't run at full speed here? It's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes just to get back. Well, maybe not that. A minute at least. Okay, I'll do this one first, since it's the closest.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
All right, Sid.
Go Chocobo.
This might take a while. Bushes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Oh, no ability points for that?
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't long about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right.
It's weird how I don't seem to be getting any ability points at the moment. Seem to have stopped that.
Well, I've gone to this. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Okay, so I've got ability points for that. Just wanted to make sure.
Kill!
slow.
Okay, probably should tell her. Head back. Okay, back to the world map. Do this side quest as well. Since I'm already on the world map,
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
here's the receipt.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it...
It usually is. So I assume the
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I could walk all that way, or I could just fast travel over here.
Bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
But it was you who stepped...
Only after that featherbrain trampled me, I demand recompense. Be it in coin, or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. Boggle, kill!
Okay, well that was easy.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him. And he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach.
So, you and my mother were right. It is all...
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabric free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Okay, so where's the fastest way to get back to the world map? Over here? And back to the hideaway. Here's your line and cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way.
Don't worry, I believe this will more than satisfy.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered, I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Oh. I'll go with red because of Ifrit.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at...
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest complete.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Okay, now just have to get over there.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Not much.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Oh, new item. Better not be a potion. Think I've collected enough of those by now.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Level up. Okay, level 30. Right, so that's just for consumable potency. Oh, well that was worth it, just to make potions a bit better. It's not like the game's been that difficult though so far. Okay, so after the storm.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen.
Oh, new monsters. Rosaria and Rosaria.
How may I help you today, Clive? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay, I'm just looking for those areas. Sorrow Rise. So here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff
All right, Sid.
Good girl.
Okay, so around here somewhere.
Be safe.
I'm guessing this is it. Yep.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the mountains? Nice try.
Oh, come on. That move is a bit stupid, because sometimes the camera can get obscured where you can't see if he's going to do that move or not.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Okay, try that again.
All right, Sid.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Come on.
Faster!
Thanks, girl.
Okay, round 2.
Nothing.
All yours, Torgal.
There's a good boy. Nice try. Help me, boy. Come on, help me, boy. No.
Wow. This fight is only difficult because of the camera getting obscured. And that move that basically can just like slice your health bar away instantly.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Yeah, like right there. Why isn't the camera turning around? Why do I have to keep adjusting the camera? Like, it feels like if he goes behind you, the camera won't turn round to face him. It'll just like... Is there any type of lock on? Or... Doesn't seem like it. Hang on. No, it just says target lock. Oh, hold. Okay. Oh, come on.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Oh, finally got Electrum.
From the ruins it came, into ruin it returns.
I'm not sure, is that where the... I'm just going to have to check where that second one was. Yeah, a bit of a tricky fight there, but apart from the camera not turning around properly, not too bad.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cook's Guard haven't been seen there.
Okay, west of Rihannon's Ride, Rosaria. Okay. I can't see Rihannon's Ride here anywhere. So, is it here? Oh, right there. Okay, I'll just fast travel to over here then and go head back to get that.
Ready, go?
Okay, that wasn't... not worth much ability points there.
Farewell.
Is that the enemy? No.
Stay down.
I still don't understand what the hell that is. How come if you ignore an enemy for a second there, the enemy will get full health back and pretend like nothing happened? Yeah, that just feels so stupid. In these areas here, that... Okay, where is this enemy supposed to be? Because it said west of... Okay, so they're definitely not here, so they have to be in this area here. Maybe at the bottom here? Feels like it should be over here. Okay, I don't think I can get to the enemy just yet, because I've checked that entire area there.
It's over.
Okay, I'm going to take a guess I can't get to it just yet. I'll just have one last look at the... just to see the location of it, then I might end the video here. Just because in the next video it's probably going to be the last two crystals. I'm guessing Titan and... oh. I'm guessing the last two are going to be Titan and Bahamut's crystal. Still haven't seen Odin yet. They showed him. They showed Odin earlier, but they didn't show who Odin was as a human.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kutkasgard haven't been seen.
Yeah, west of Rihannon's ride, Rosaria. I might have to look up where that one is. Okay, I think I'm just... and the next is... oh, just save the game. Don't want to lose all that progress. And yeah, I think I'll end the video here for now. I enjoyed the Drake's Breath chapter. I was hoping for another Ifrit fight, because it felt like they were setting it up for that. But I'm guessing there's going to be another Ifrit fight coming up soon. Either against Bahamut or Titan, I'm guessing, or maybe Odin. But yeah, the last area though felt like it was Jill's chapter a bit more. It was more like closing her past story, but still interesting. I'm happy that Jill got revenge on the people who tortured her in the past. But anyway, Until the next video, which is probably going to be against taking out the last 2 crystals. I'm guessing Ultima's going to show up again later in the game at some point as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till the next part. Bye.